Wow, so this big empty space now. Hubby just took the bed apart and put it in a garage for now. I want to clean up all the particles and things that was left, just from the planks and things, because I don't think I'll be able to get under the new bed, I feel like, because of the storage. I'm not sure. So they just texted me and said they were about 15 minutes away. So I'm going to clean this up quick and fast. And yeah, we're going to have to move that headboard. All right. I'm so excited. I've tried to explain how much you really mean. So I wanted to get up those bigger pieces before I started to use the machine. You know what I mean? So yes, on that, I am back outside walking Miss Hershey girl, and it is a little drizzle out here. You can hear the birds. It's almost nighttime. The traffic is flowing. There's like a highway a couple miles away, but I can still hear the cars. So yeah, I'm just out here, I guess trying to relax and decompress a little bit. Normally, this is Hershey's last walk. So normally hubby would do it, but he was called back into work. So I'm out here with her, which is fine. I feel like I needed it, honestly. So yes, on that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure whether or not I can get underneath the bed with the storage. I feel like it's on both sides. I don't even remember what it looks like. I just know it's gray. Oh my goodness. So the fan is on. Hopefully they'll help me out and take the headboard for me. So yes, let me run downstairs. So in the dining room now, right? Remember, we moved everything out in the last video. So the big empty space. So, I clean in here all the time, but you get something new, you just want it to be clean. So that's what I'm doing in here. And then they'll come in and start doing some things and I'll be good to go. I am so excited. I have a painter scheduled to come out. We're still trying to empty the basement. I'm still trying to work on the garage. So it's just a ton of things, like all the things that I wanted to do in my head that's been brewing after vacation, right? This is a year for the house. It's a year for travel for us. And I'm just excited about it all. You know what I mean? So yes, on that. Look, I'm tiptoeing back because I forgot I didn't take the bench out. One of the pieces is going in this spot. It was a whole thing. I had to tiptoe in and out. Oh my goodness. So yes, on that. I'm excited. Yes, I just got done like 2 seconds. So if you guys remember, this furniture came from my living room set. Is from Ashley as well. I love it so much, especially the table and, me and the storage. Oh my goodness. So I have some things going on under there, right? And then the drawers on the side and all. So I definitely wanted to go back to Ashley. Yeah, the bookcase is from there and the sofa table over here. So yeah. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, say you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Talk about it. And meanwhile, Kara, she is like, listen, I don't care what's going on. It's my day to wash my clothes and things. So Yes, on that. She has it all piled up on the floor. She just pulled her clean sheets out of the storage in the front. I'm really big on the storage. Let me help her so it won't be crooked. I'm glad I walked in when I did. You know how sometimes I said it's sideways, and if I try to change it, she gets upset. I have to wait for her to leave, so I'm glad I was in here. She does not mess around. She is on it. Yes, so it does match my nightstands perfectly. So like I said, we just needed the new bed. We didn't need to replace the nightstand or the chest, which I'm so satisfied about. Look at this storage in here. I have even more storage, so that is fire. It's gonna be a drawer just for my candles. Nice mattress. I think hubby said it's an inch higher than the old one. So, oh my goodness. Nice and firm. I cannot wait. I can't wait to go to sleep tonight. When I say I am so happy right now, I have tears in my eyes. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. And it matches the ladder in the corner perfectly. That's insane. Oh my goodness. I love the deep brown. I think when I showed it to you, like the server I showed you, it was in the lighter color. So we opted for the dark since we have the light in the living room. And I feel like the dining room should be a little more on that sexier dark side, right? Oh my goodness. Look at the chairs. They are so pretty with this finish. And it kind of reminds me, they dip a little bit. And the fabric kind of reminds me of the old chairs, really. And Hershey is just kind of exploring. There are drawers. It's 3 drawers, and they're on each side. So a little bit of storage. I'm all about the storage, right? And yeah, so I can put extra, table runners in there or napkins or whatever, right? So, oh my goodness. Yes on that. Here are the drawers on the other side, same 1, 2, 3 straight across. The server is fire. Oh my goodness, this dark brown is so sexy. So we entertained, and even for my birthday last year, if you remember, I had all the things set up over here, but I had to get a table, like a picnic table, right? Set it up, put a tablecloth on it and all the things. So yeah, I'm constantly using this space over here to serve. So this is perfect for me. And yes, on the cabinets and things, the space, right? The storage down here from my overflow of Dollar Tree dishes that are fire too, right? Yes. My Ray Dunn, all that serving, can go in here. The ones that we decluttered, right? Can go down here. And then there's some things rocking over here. So sexy. I absolutely love this. We're like the animal kingdom in here. What? Oh my goodness. I'm all the way freaked out. We are in my garage. You see his tongue? You better stop it on that. The birds, now the snake, and it's like a mommy. You see the other one wrapped around? What the hell? Oh my goodness. You gotta get that out. Oh my goodness. My stomach hurt, y'all. My stomach hurt. So the mom was in here. Hubby said the baby was underneath my car and must have slid in here. That is great. That's a big ass snake. It slithered away so fast. Oh my goodness. So it's still on the loose. Like, I'm beside myself right now. My stomach hurts. That snake was huge. And it's always some little cracks and crevices. If I wake up, Miss Girl, oh, I'm so nervous right now. That's Sydney opening up her stuff. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my goodness. So it was a couple things on the floor behind me that I never even opened. They were on the floor because I didn't have storage, and the server is the perfect spot for this to go. Actually, this should be in my pantry, which I'm about to make room for. But remember these? from Aldi's, the wine tasting flight. So yes, on that, I'm gonna get that out the box. And the cake stand. I'm tripping. I forgot this was even over there because this was on top of it. So I didn't remember what this was. I'm so excited now. So I'm gonna put those in the server. I'm at Michael's, not doing any real shopping. I just needed to pick up some chocolate. I placed an order. They said it was ready, but I also want to look at the molds quick and fast. Yes. So here are the other flags that I was telling you about. So you see how it's like the pure white, right? The red and the blue. And mine is more of kind of like the farmhouse look with the burlap. Well, you know, looks like burlap. So that's why I had to order it online because they only had one here. Yeah, here it is. Here's the small one. Here's the big one. So it's still just the one here. I'm so glad I ordered it. You know they just sell the drizzle, right? That you can pop in the microwave. Miss Girl, I'm crazy. But I just use like what's left over in my bag of chocolate. You know what I mean? Yes. It's not on sale. They're $5 a bag, but I have a coupon. So my order is up front. But oh my goodness. They got it going on. So you know they have the white and then they have the bright white. I always use the bright white. I wanted to look at the molds as I'm scanning. Yeah, I have 99% of these already. I have my chocolate. I was looking at these mats on the way out. $10. I'm feeling this hot dog. It says welcome to put outside. There's a smiley face up there. I don't need it. I might need it. I'm gonna get it. Girl, oh my goodness. It's some patriotic over there. I need to pull out Dollar Tree stuff here. Oh my goodness. I'm running to Giant. Yes. I'm gonna grab one of these smaller carts. I just wanted to grab some of the trees. Do I want to grab more strawberries? No, I already made some. But I want some pretzels and some Rice Krispie treats. I think I'm gonna pick up one of these garlic parmesan shrimp. That looks so good. Throw that in the oven. I want to grab these chicken strips for Kara. We're trying to get her to eat something else. Now she will eat these outside of the home, but she won't eat them in the house. So I'm gonna try again in the cart. I like using these, the Snyder's, the old time, right? They have like a really nice thickness and it holds the chocolate really, really good. So yes, in the cart. But when I do the rods, I like the Utz. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the container I love so much. But these are the ones I use when I do the rods in the cart. This is the Snyder one. Like you see how they're all broken up in there? I never have that issue with the Utz. Yes, on the Oreos, there's so many to choose from. But the double stuff is what I like to use. I feel like the regular ones are too thin and the triple stuffed, what we have at home, Miss Girl, oh my goodness, that's too thick. So this is my medium, right? So I'm gonna grab these. Oh, stuff with just one F. Oh, that's funny. I never even realized one of the F's was missing in the cart. I'm gonna just grab the pack of 8. The 8 in the box is, I don't know, I feel like it's different. If I grab 16, they're gonna be smaller. I don't know, but these are like that classic size. Even though it says that, I feel like if you go up on the quantity, they're smaller. So I'm gonna just grab a box of these in the cart. All right, so I'm good to go. I have the rods, right? I have the twisted pretzels. I put another box of the Rice Krispie treats in here, some shrimp down there, and the chicken breast for Kara. You know, hubby does the food shopping, so I'm quick and fast in here. All right, I'll see you when I get back home. I'm in the pantry. So here are the dishes I was talking about that I want to put in the server now. These are all Dollar Tree dishes and they are fire. I want to put the glasses that I have, if I have, to match in there too. I think they're in the cabinet. So I pull everything out the boxes. Oh, I put the vase back. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. This is the one I thrifted. So same deal. I just put it back on the table. Yes, on that. But yeah, before I put these in the server, I wanted to show you. So this was I can't believe I forgot I had this. So yeah, and it's so simple to store. Just take it apart, right? Boom. And we throwing that right on in. This right here. Oh, I think I wanted to put this in the pantry. And then the wine. Now I want to do a wine tasting. What you think? I feel like I should. I love it so much. And have I ever done one? No, I've been to many, but I've never held one personally. That might be a good thing. I might do that. So I'm going to throw everything in there. Okay, so here is all of my dishes from the Dollar Tree. Now, not all. The Christmas ones and things, winter, right, are out in the garage. But this is what was in the pantry and everything, right? So, and these were all of the glasses that were on the top shelf. So, here we go on that. Now, let me show you this. Oh, where's the bowl? Did I get a bowl? I think I did. Hold on. So these were in here in the pantry, right? If you saw Saturday's Dollar Tree, I thought I was seeing them for the first time. So now it's like I'm having deja vu. I feel like I never got the collection. And it was like 2 or 3 plates left and I stumbled upon them. And yeah, that was all I got. So fast forward to Saturday night's Dollar Tree, I was all about it. So I grabbed 2 thinking I never saw it. But I feel like that's what happened now that I'm thinking back. I never saw the collection. And I found 2. They were on the bottom shelf. And that's all I saw until now. Oh my goodness. So I already had 2. So now I have 2 more. And I grabbed the sexy glasses, right? Which they already had these. But I grabbed those. And then I grabbed 2. Then I grabbed 4 of the placemats. So I don't know. I was saying in the store that I like the black, the white and the black. Begin each day with kindness. More than I like the black and the white. So I grabbed 2 of each. So yeah, that's what's rocking. I'm all the way crazy. But now I remember now. So yeah, the marble, right? These right here. And actually there's a bowl, I feel like. It's probably still in my car. So these right here, right? I had the sexy blue. I didn't even remember. I had to get hubby to get all of these down because they were all the way up top. He was like, where we get all these glasses? Where we get all these glasses from? So, yes, on the burst, right? That is sexy fire right there. The sunflowers are rocking. That was supposed to be fall-y for me. Out on the patio doing some things in the cool weather. I just grabbed the little lemons because I feel like I did that. I feel like the table was set and I did the buffalo check and the lemons. Does that sound familiar? I feel like that's what I did. That's fire, right? That's pretty on there. So yes on the buffalo and then yes on these right here. So I am all the way rocking. I got this entire set right here. Wow. Okay. And then the lemon glasses, right? So it's 6 because I was doing something in here in the dining room. 6 of these to go with those, right? So that was a little setup. I feel like there's a sunflower glass missing because it's only 3 of the bigger ones. And then, of course, I grabbed 1 of the wine ones, the shorter ones. So, yeah, so this is all that's rocking. So, oh, my goodness. I'm happy, though. I'm excited. Okay, so here we go. So I just put the glasses next to, you know, the corresponding plate, right? Coming on down the sunflowers, the spin, right? The burst is down there and the new good that I just grabbed. And both of the sexy glasses. The blue and the black. So yes on that. This space is perfect. All of the dishes are in here. Yes on that. All right, so here's all the chocolate, the Oreos, the pretzels, Rice Krispie treats, and everything rocking. I'm going to get it in the pantry, and I'll see you guys on Sunday doing a little red, white, and blue, right? Yes. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.